Okay, well, good morning. This is Friday morning Qigong, and I think it's the end of January, isn't it? The 31st of January today, end of the tax return. So hopefully you're feeling relaxed and you've got it in. But here we are to bring in the lights, make our chi a little bit more sparkly. Yeah, so just coming into a nice relaxed stance, feet shoulder width apart, and place both of your hands on your belly. And just take some lovely, long, slow, deep, soft breaths in and out. Feel your belly expand underneath your hands, and on the exhale, just release. Deep breath into your belly, smiling into your belly. Perhaps having gratitude if you've had your breakfast, gratitude for the food that has come from the earth, the abundance of the earth that makes your body. Smile into your belly, smile into the earth. Keep one hand on your belly, bring one hand to your heart. Feel your belly rise, your ribs rise, your chest rise. On the inhale, on the exhale, just releasing anything that no longer serves you with a hard breath. Again, wave breath, deep breath into the belly, the ribs, the heart, and smile into your heart. Feel the energy of the sun there. Fire, passion, joy, love. Filling yourself up with those energies and having gratitude for your heart, but also gratitude for the sun that makes life possible. And feel your connection through your feet with the earth, through your crown with the universe and the sun. One more deep breath, just feel into your intention for the day. How would you like to feel? And then take your feet a little bit wider, and we'll go into knocking on the door of life, just turning from the hips and the waist and just letting your knees be soft. Let your arms be relaxed and just knocking against your belly and your back. Letting go any tension in your shoulders, your neck, perhaps even your face, your jaw. Maybe having a little gentle smile on your face and just having gratitude for your body, for this present moment, just being here right now. All you've got to do is pay attention to how your body's feeling. Feeling the contact on your belly and your back with your arms, reminding you that you're here in the present moment. Feeling your breath being deep and soft and slow, expanding in all directions. And then slowing it down, slowing it down. Okay, and then we'll do a nice stretch. It will bring your backs of your hands together. So it's like a backward prayer position, bending your knees, and then breathe in all the way up to the sky. Turn your hands, stretch your fingertips, and then make a big circle. So it's almost like you're gathering up earth energy on the inhale, bringing it up into your body, connecting with the universe, and then back down to the earth. Also, we're cleansing the inner central column of the body as well with this one. So just inhaling, gathering earth energy to calm the mind, the emotions, and also really, really stretch. Really stretch your fingertips up towards the sky. Just feel the stretch, feel every part of your body, your fingertips, your shoulders, your back, your arms, and then just relaxing back down again. I'm going to one more stretch called Dragon Stretches Its Tail, because it's also the Chinese New Year, and it's just become the year of the wood snake. Start by looking at the right palm, and the other palm is facing next to your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale, push the hands away, push the outer hand away. Keep the other hand close to the heart, and then turn your neck to look over the opposite shoulder, and then bring the hands back towards you. Inhaling, exhale, pushing away. So this is called dragon. Stretches his tail, her tail, its tail. You might have a favourite colour for a dragon. And again, you might want to release with the ha breath. On the last one, we're going to hold it just for a breath or two. So inhale, exhale, and just hold the stretch. Really spread your fingers. And then just relax the arms down, and then we'll swap sides. So have the left hand, oh sorry, it's the opposite way for you. So facing the palm. And so you're looking at in a little mirror into the center of your palm. Inhaling, hands come towards, exhale, push away, and then turn your head to look away from you. Really stretch out the forearm. Inhaling, exhale, push away. And the other hand just stays close to the heart, pushing away any tension, any emotional stresses, thoughts, negative thinking. One more, and then hold it at the end. Deep breath in and hold the stretch. Spread your fingers. Deep breath in. Stretch your fingers. And then we'll just bring both hands out to the side, up and down. Let's just do that a few times, pulling down the heavens. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And then we'll do Buddha holds up the earth. So you have your hands round in a lovely circle, sort of, and solid, like bend your knees slightly, connected with the earth. Gather up the earth and energy, inhaling, direct it into the top of the lungs, spiral the hands up towards the universe, elbows are bent, sort of circled still, and then bring the energy down from the heavens, the cosmos, back down. Inhaling up, and then exhaling as you come back down. And perhaps even practice the wave breathing as you're doing this, so feeling the belly, the ribs and the chest expand, and then relaxing on the out breath. And just do that once more in your own time. Keep your breath soft and deep and slow and gentle. And then if you float one hand up, palm up towards the sky, the other hand down, push both hands away from each other and just side bend as though you're stretching an elastic band between the backs of your hands. Inhale as your hands come together, exhale as you push away. So this is touching heaven and earth, stretching out the sides of the body to make more space available for breath. Inhale as you stretch, really feel the expansion in your ribs, your lungs. One more. And then just coming back to the center. We'll do one warm up, which is called Tiger Clears the Way. So you bring your hands or your claws up towards the sky. Deep breath in. As you exhale, you just bring your hands down towards the knees bend, and then the knees straighten, your hands go behind and you come back up. And then claws come up in front, and that's it. So we do an exhale as we go down, inhale coming up, and just go down as deep as is comfy for you. This is a clearing exercise. It clears out old energy, but also it's a good warm up. Gets the blood and the chi circulating around the body, brings energy to the lower back and kidneys, and it strengthens the legs as well. So here we are, tigers, clearing the way, ready for the spring. And not only is it the end of the tax year, tax return rather, it's Imbolc tomorrow, which means ewe's milk, and it's the sort of first sign of spring. So we've got snowdrops and the little green shoots starting to come up. So this is the time of sort of welcoming the spring, welcoming in that there is a little bit more light now. And the colours are sort of green and white. So maybe even bring that into your home, or maybe think about wearing green and white, and just sort of welcoming in the sun that you do see at the morning and the night, the end of the day and the beginning of the day. And then just slowing it down. Lovely. And I'll do a little bit of a bounce. Let's just shake out any energies that you want to release today. But as you're doing this, just listen to your body. So just perhaps close your eyes, go inside, and say you might have emotional tension. You could think about shaking out your heart. Or it might be that you've got neck and shoulder tension. So just shaking out, letting go in those areas. So use the shake to let go of any tension that you've got, but also bring attention to those areas. And then your mind, like sunshine, directed on those areas, helps to melt any tension away. So just be mindful of what way you're feeling things. And if you haven't got any aches or pains or tension anywhere, just feel the shake in your whole body. Maybe start at your feet, your ankles, your knees, your hips. Bounce your sacrum down to the ground. Feel your head bobbing as the back of the head goes up and the chin comes down, activating the spinal pump. Let the elbows be soft, the wrists be soft. We'll just do a couple more deep breaths. Release with the heart sound. Let go of anything that's no longer serves you into the earth for composting. Okay, and if you need to shake out any individual limbs, just go ahead. Great. Okay, a little bit of knocking on the heart, just deep breath in. And then down to the belly, deep breath in. Over the lower back area, just knocking using the knuckles. And then we'll just slap down the legs once, back of the legs, up the inside. Then coming up to the centre, down the arms, and up the back, across the chest, back to the centre, top of the head, a little bit of tapping, back of your neck and skull, forehead, temple, jaw, and front of your neck, and then smooth it down. Deep breath, just notice how you're feeling after warming up, stretching, letting go. Lovely. And then we'll go into our flowing movements. Well, a bit of heat's been created here. So deep breath in, float the hands up. Exhale, float the hands back down. Just breathing in and out through your nose if you can. Opening the flow and just sort of feel that not only can you feel the air on your fingertips, on your arms, but feel that you're actually moving in a field or a sea of chi. And they say that as human beings, we're like fish that don't know we're in water. We've got this energy field all around us. We can interact with it daily because we are an aspect of it. So just being mindful of what we're putting out there, because it'll be reflected back. What our beliefs are, that will be reflected back. Opening the flow to the 6 directions next. So float the hands up, sink the chest, push the hands forwards, really connect with that chi field all around you, feel it in your palms, and then bring it in into the heart center. So palms are facing down, then pull away any negative heavy energy out of the heart, expand the arms, and now sense and feel the universe all around you, to the sides of you, and fingers are like little jellyfish. Just pull that energy in and push it away, pull it in, push it away. One more, push it in, pull it in, push it away. Okay, pull it in, keep pulling it in, and then I'm going to direct that universal energy into the upper dantian inside the mind, connecting us with our consciousness, bringing it down to the heart center, the emotional center. Take a breath and then spin the fingers round, connect with your lower dantian, your energy center. And then once more, float the hands up, sink the chest, push forward, feel the field all in front of you, bring the energy to your heart, take away any negative energy, Connect with the universe to the side of you, behind you. Pull the universal energy in, whatever it is you need in your life. And then just bring it down the center, the upper dantian, middle dantian, and lower dantian. Hips go back. One more. Now we'll just go into the fountain. Let your hips go back, hands spiral around. Backs of hands come together, knees are bent. Inhale, rolling up through the spine. And like a fountain, that energy goes up and out. But gather the energy, go back down towards the ground. And this time we're sort of connecting with the element of water, nourishing ourselves with that water energy, giving us that internal flow. Inhaling, floating up, exhaling down. Rolling up through the spine as much as you can. So as you come up, the tailbone tucks under the lower back, the middle spine, and then everything expands as you come all the way up. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, going back down. And just feeling that effortlessness now, with just allowing yourself just to go with the flow, effortless movement. Good. And then now we'll go into the dance of spring, just to sort of bringing out the spring energies into our bodies as well. So just start with your feet together, like we did at the beginning, and just again sense and feel the earth below you. Feel that you're stood on the earth. Feel her sort of spherical shape wherever you're stood in the world, but expand that out. So feel you're really stood in the earth, and then let your tailbone be tucked under, the back of your neck long. Connect with the sky above like a tree. So we're going to become like trees for this exercise. So just feel the sun on your crown, the roots and the earth coming up into your body. And then step out with your left foot. So you've got a shoulder width stance. Float your hands up to heart height, and then turn the palms so they're facing each other. Imagine that you're holding, you're either side of a trunk. So we're going to go down, just bending down as far as is comfy. Hands stay equidistant on the side of this trunk, and then you go all the way up the tree, up and out into the canopy, and then again come down, all the way down, just sort of sensing and feeling the strength of that trunk, the connection with the sky, the sun, bringing in sunlight in order to create life, and just feeling the individual nature of the tree, that the beauty, and then just come back to center. And then we're going to expand now. So you've got a bigger tree. So you're either side of a bigger tree now. And then we're going to breathe like a tree. So imagine the tree's filling up with water during the day. Inhaling, expand, expand, expand. And then there's a quick little exhale. And then we come out again, inhaling, as though you may be letting go of your leaves. Okay, one more deep breath in. Expand, expand, release. Now keep your hands either side of a big tree this time. Keep your feet planted on the earth. And then we're going to turn from the low back, middle back, upper back. So we're going to turn to your left. Inhaling, going one way, turn at the mid back, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, as far around as you can go. And then come back to center, but keep your arms that same distance of the big tree, and then turn the other way. So just breathe however feels okay for you. Keep your knees soft. If you need to pivot the back foot, do, but just do whatever feels comfortable for you. But the aim of this is just to get some rotation in the spine, but as well feel yourself as a tree in all its directions. Great. And then for something a little bit different, you're going to dance with your tree. So choose whichever way you'd like to go first. Step, if you want to go to your right, step the left foot in front of the right or the opposite way. So you step and turn, keeping that distance between the hands. It's like you're dancing with a tree and then going the other way, just turning slowly. And if we just do it once more, dancing in the spring with your tree and then the other way. Lovely. And then reaching your hands up to the canopy. Hands come back down. And then take your hands over your liver. It'll be the opposite side for you. It's the right side. Press both palms into the liver and make 12 circles. So go in a clockwise direction. Smile into your liver and fill up your liver with this beautiful spring green energy. Send warmth, love, gratitude into the liver. And it comes right the way around the front and the back. It's the largest organ in the body. And we're coming into the wood season, the spring, which is the liver energy. And then go the other way, anti-clockwise. So if we can start to support the liver, because it's going to be working quite hard at this time of year, detoxing, spring cleaning our bodies. And then finally, just direct your hands over the liver, just smiling into the liver, sending in bright green light. And feel that energy go into the gallbladder, the tendons, the muscles, the strength of your body, the structure of your body. Feel yourself standing tall like a tree, but flexible as well. Deep breath into your liver. Lovely. And then relaxing the hands down, and we'll do another tree related one. So just floating the hands, hands are in lower embrace of the tree, and it's called tree sways in the wind. So if you turn to your left, just turn from the hips and the waist, feet stay rooted, gather energy from the earth and pull that up either side of your trunk, all the way up to your canopy. Pause the breath, turn, expanding out. And if you know this one, just go ahead in your own time and do this one. So you turn, gather energy either side of your trunk up to the crown, fingertips facing the crown point, turn, and then expand out into the canopy. So the breathing for this one is you pause the breath, turn, inhale, bringing that beautiful earth energy up to the crown, pause the breath, turn, expand. Pause the breath, turn, inhale. That once more each side, so pause the breath, turn, inhale. Feel the strength that you've got because you're connected with the earth below, but also feel the height of you. You're supported as well by the sunshine. You feel this connection between the earth and the sun, producing life, producing nature, yin and yang, creating everything. And then float your hands up to embrace the tree. So hands either side of the facing the heart, around heart level, shoulders are soft and relaxed. Just take a few deep breaths here. Either belly breathing or wave breathing. Feel your strength, your stability. Let your spine be long. And then let one hand be underneath the belly. And then we're going to do a final exercise called centering. You inhale out behind you, gather energy and then just bring it down the central column, harmonizing the mind, the emotions, and the body. Inhaling behind you, gathering energy from the universe, bringing it back down. So we're just centering everything now. We're bringing everything back to our center before we go off for the rest of our day. Inhaling. And just do that once more each side. And then bring your feet together. For women, right hand first, left hand over the top, the opposite for men. Let your feet be soft, bamboo in the wind. Just let the energy that you've created, generated, activated, just let it move inside you. You might just feel a gentle rocking or swaying, or you might just feel energy moving. Just notice how you're feeling now. Letting everything come back to center. Any wisdom, any guidance from your body in order for you to go forth with that intention you set at the beginning, or maybe new information. And then just bring your hands to prayer position. Just have gratitude for yourself for being here today. Perhaps gratitude for your body or something about your body that you really appreciate. And then just sending that gratitude out into the world. Gratitude for the earth, the sun, the cosmos. Thank you. It's been lovely to practice with you all. I will see you all next week. Thank you for joining.